My name is Gerard Moden. I'm a computer science major at Fort Valley State University. Imagine having to pack everything you own. Your clothes, your shoes, your food, your car. They didn't even have cars back then. They had to hop on a train. Just imagine having to pack everything up just to go find a job. Just to go find a safer community, just to go find a safer environment. That's what people in the early 1900s, well, African Americans had to do in the early 1900s. Millions of African Americans in the early 1900s had no choice but to move south. Just to move north. Life in the South was filled with racism, violence, and poverty. The Great Migration was one of the largest international movements of people in American history. Isabel Wilkerson once said they did what any human being looking for freedom have often done. They left. During this period, more than 6 million African Americans lived in the South between 1910 and 1970, escaping the harsh Jim Crow laws and the lack of opportunity in these places they had called home for generations. Today, I want to explain what the Great Migration was, why people left the South, especially Texas, Louisiana, and how the cruel system of segregation pushed them to search for new lives. Matthew O'Neill wrote The Great Depression. He said the Great Migration, Matthew O'Neill, he said the Great Migration was stretched for over a decade, from 1916 to 1917. After slavery had ended, many African Americans still had to face violence. They had to escape Jim Crow laws. The first major reason African Americans left the South was economic hardship. Another reason that Matthew said people escaped it was the boll weevil. It was a environmental devastation, because the boll weevil used to eat the cotton, and it used to make it hard for people to plant crops, and they used to take jobs away from African Americans. That's all they had. They had sharecroppers and tenant farmers. Texas A&M University students wrote The Other Great Migration. It was a great migration in Houston, Texas, where they explained the lifestyle of how kids presented themselves in the harsh environments, and they had to pack up their family. It just explained how somebody's life went. And D. Williams, he wrote The Mental Health Toll of the Great Migration. Basically, he wrote how people's health was after they moved to the north. People was dying faster. People was having health issues, cancer, everything. That's what happened. The Great Migration was more than a movement to people. It was a movement of courage. African Americans left behind everything. They left behind their home, their land, and their community to escape racism, poverty, and violence. They carried them to dream for freedom and opportunity.